You will need flour, salt, olive oil, and yeast. Add 500 grams of strong bread flour to a large bowl. Then add 7 grams of fast-action yeast and 10 grams of salt. Mix the ingredients thoroughly. Add a splash of olive oil. Measure out 340 milliliters of cold water and add 3/4 of it. Begin to combine the ingredients. Add the remaining water and continue mixing. Coat the work surface with flour and tip the dough out onto the bench. Knead the dough for about 10 minutes or until it is silky and smooth and doesn't break easily. Put the dough in a greased bowl and cover with plastic wrap. Allow the dough to sit undisturbed for 1.5 hours. When the dough is ready, remove it from the bowl. Dust your work surface with flour and tip the dough out onto the bench. Gently knead the dough to knock out the large air bubbles. Weigh the ball of dough. You'll need to make 8 equal pieces out of it. Cut the dough in half and make sure each piece weighs about the same. Cut each piece in half and make sure they weigh about the same. Finally, cut the 4 pieces in half and check to see if they weigh the same. Begin to roll each piece of dough into a strand. Start in the middle and work your way out. Roll each piece until they're about 14 inches long, making sure they're roughly the same length. Arrange the strands into the shape of an octopus. The strands are numbered 1 through 8, left to right, and whenever one moves, it takes the number of its new position. Follow these steps to correctly braid the loaf. 8 under 7 over 1, 8 over 5, 2 under 3 over 8, 1 over 4, 7 under 6 over 1, 8 over 5, 2 under 3 over 8, 1 over 4, 7 under 6 over 1, 8 over 5, 2 under 3 over 8, 1 over 4, 7 under 6 over 1, 8 over 5, 2 under 3 over 8, 1 over 4, 7 under 6 over 1, 8 over 5, 2 under 3 over 8, 1 over 4, 7 under 6 over 1, 8/5. When you get to the end, pinch both ends of the loaf together. Put the loaf on a floured baking sheet and let it sit for 1.5 hours. When the loaf is ready, brush it with olive oil. Bake the loaf for about 25 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove the loaf from the tray and let it cool on a wire rack before serving.